She got me jacket in my sock. I like to drink, she likes to dance. I'm drunk again, I'm come on, pants.
What do you mean you don't know what to
Why don't
talk
you
about?
talk to me?
It's a podcast.
Talk to me so you can get the mic levels.
Do you want... We already got the mic level, Steve. We're live now on episode 222. No, I'm just joking.
We made the leap.
We've come back. Let me tell you, it doesn't get any better.
Where we're going, you need roads.
Well, you pay for the roads because they've been privatized.
Fuck yeah.
So
The libertarian America is real?
Yep. So you
Fuck yes. Let's go.
So you have to pay for the roads. There's a bunch of tolls everywhere.
I mean, you pay for the roads now.
So
Yeah, but you have to pay the tolls now.
You got a sun
and
pass.
just go right through it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can
Toll
get your
pass, bro.
Yeah, you get, and then you'll get your monthly toll pass
With
bill
your service charges.
with your service charges. You get your if the fire department has to come out, you gotta pay for that.
All right. I'm going to be real with you.
All right.
With you. All these people possibly listening. That a la carte shit don't work. Like, as much as I want to believe in it, like, just paying for your roads and your fire department and police station, if breaking the cable tie cord has been, like, any symbolism to me of, like, we just can't do that. It just becomes too much. Like, you got to pay for this service, and you got to pay for that service, and then this service, and then that service, and then this service, and then that service. Yeah.
All right.
Like, I can't afford, like, Netflix, WWE Network.
Well, and you wouldn't be able to. Who could properly budget? All right, because who's budgeting for? Sure, in a perfect world, everybody has a savings and they have emergency funds. But all right, so if you had to pay for the fire department to come out, your house burned down, you get a bill in the mail. All right. Here,
well, okay. I don't think you
maybe not
burn down.
Yeah,
it's service rendered. Here's our bill. You have to.
Well,
pay.
still, if they came out for the,
I mean, that would probably be like insurance.
I wonder if there would be more like volunteer fire services that
my
pop
grandfather was a volunteer firefighter. Made himself into paper once.
So I wonder if it would be more community efforts like that.
There are. I mean, there's volunteer fire departments in like every community, isn't there?
Yeah, but you would almost have to rely on those people because it would have to be like it would be competing fire departments is what it would be. You would have to look in the phone book and see which one you want to call.
How come there's not a volunteer police force?
Steven, do you have any input on any of this?
No.
All right, so no, it would totally be you would look in the phone book and it'd be like, look under fire departments and
It'd
see
be
which
like
one.
50 fucking pages.
Yeah.
No, you'd have to go to Yelp.
Yeah, and see or like when you get robbed, let me see which service I want to call to try to take care of this. So there would be competition.
So then there would be like ambulance chasers, and you just like have like, see, it's just gonna be too much. There'd be like cards everywhere for like, here, use my service. Here, use my service. Here's a discount code. Here's this. Here's that. I'm tired of all that shit. I want to pay $10 a month for everything. God damn it.
Now you're starting to see.
Entertainment wise,
That's
I
weird.
do feel. I don't know. I wish it could work.
It can work.
No, I mean the whole, pay to play thing.
Oh yeah, no, and I don't think any of that would work.
There are some like streaming services where you can just like Hulu has it where you can like get HBO and Cinemax and Showtime and all that like all on, like it's all like you pay extra.
Yeah, it's $50 fucking a month.
But it's just all one bill. Like you just pay Hulu, and there you go. You have all of your streaming.
But you don't
on,
got Netflix
on one line. Like
you're
you're
not
not
the
paying
Disney Channel.
You're not paying for Hulu. You're not paying for HBO Go and Cinemax Go and stuff like that.
I don't
know.
know.
That's the same thing like how the Disney Plus is going to have, because Disney Plus will have Hulu with it.
I see what he's saying.
And Nat Geo and
Yeah, how the fuck-
So you could
ESPN.
pay like a yearly bundle where they're gonna say, all right, so we'll send the police out for this, the
Kinda
fire
like-
department for
kinda
this,
like,
your
no,
ambulance for this.
No. It would be insurance. You'd have to like pay the premium each
Yeah.
month, and then if some shit happens, you got to pay your deductible.
Here, yeah, and it'll. Oh man, yeah, that's.
But if shit doesn't happen,
So and yeah, you would be paying that, and then it would be a bunch of like contracted services through this company
fucking
that,
day laborers.
yeah, or whatever, whoever it is, the lowest bidder for
We
them.
got some temp firefighters that kind of know how to put out fires.
That's well, if you pay for that, you got to pay. That's why you pay for the better firefighter service.
Frank's cheap firefighters.
Yeah,
Huh. Anyway,
yeah.
what's going on?
So off of that, what episode are we actually on?
We are
116.
actually on 116.
116. Okay, that's a little off from 222, but I'll get there one day. So
Yeah, soon we'll be at 227.
227.
Oh, I loved that show. Miss Jack Hay. Whatever happened to her? You never watched 227?
No.
You never watched 227 either, and you brought it up?
I don't know. I've heard of it. I've never really watched an episode.
Steve, you're like my age, man. You're like a couple months younger than me.
I'm sorry, it didn't come on TV Land when I was a kid.
Steve's a racist.
I didn't. What is it?
227. It's in like the
It's a black comedy show,
yes,
but
It's
not
in,
like black dark comedy, like like the Jeffersons.
I believe.
type-
Yeah, I
type
think it's in
comedy.
the same universe as Moving On Up and the Jeffersons.
Yeah,
and-
well, that's the same thing.
or
Moving On Up was the theme song.
what was the Amen? Like that same universe.
Okay.
Remember
like
Amen?
Benjamin or whatever thing that was, where the
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll take
The
yours.
bald guy?
I believe you. I believe
yeah.
you.
I watched a lot of white comedy, like Net Court
Really?
and Golden Girls
Steven.
and Alf
And that's why we call him White Bread,
Uh-huh.
and Cheers.
Mr. Vanilla.
Yeah.
If you
I watched
nasty.
a lot of Yellow Submarine.
You are a blue meanie.
I mean, with that gut right there, you kind of look like
You
him.
like it?
Not really.
What you staring at my gut for?
I'm not. But
Chelsea, your
Thank you.
epidermis is showing.
Thank you.
thank you for reminding me of something that happened earlier that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life because I was traumatized. Steve didn't see it. He's going to deny seeing it, but he saw it. He
What?
lit his fucking nipple on fire.
I didn't do anything.
I-
He took a lighter to his fucking nipple and singed the hair around his teat. You can see it. There's
I
a
s-
patch missing.
I smelts it. I
And
smelts the
it's
bird's
been
hairs.
his nipple's been hard ever since. I don't
gets-
know what this kid is into when we're not around,
He gets off on pain.
but I think he needs to keep it there. You have anything to say about
He-
this, Mel?
He shows this facade of dominance, but really, when he gets behind closed doors with a woman,
He
he's
wants
the
the
submissive
pain.
one.
He wants you to peg him. Admit it. It's cool. It's 2019, bro.
a-
Everybody's doing it.
Mel's
I mean, it's interesting.
Mel's a
It's
peg
I
bro.
don't think it's an all the time thing.
It was shirt off. Hey, I have a lighter. I'm gonna take this to my nips.
I didn't hit the nip, just the hair, so you guys would have to smell it. Fuckers.
But
But-
there's a
Nope.
bigger.
I
No. Hear me out. If you're trying to get us to smell hair, there's a big old patch of it right there in the middle of your tits.
Yeah, but
Not
it's the
next-
show. It's the theatrics. You wouldn't be talking about it if I just lit my leg hair on fire.
No.
How-
I didn't
How
come
long
over
have you
here
been
to
thinking
record a
about
fucking
this?
donkey show, Mel.
Listen, because
yeah.
you'll not only think about this now, you'll think about this when you're listening to it later when you do your post processing.
Oh, I don't
you'll
have
think about it a
workmates
week.
who listen to this anymore, so I don't have to listen to this again. I didn't listen to last week's episode, so I don't play this around my new workmates.
Why'd you learn from the last ones?
So I don't want to teach them dirty things
He wants
anymore.
to keep this job.
Well, I'm like I said, I have an interview this coming Wednesday for a new job.
Jeez, Steven.
A nude job?
Nude, yeah. Work on the flesh.
Like at the beach?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I'll be working. I'll be working with Megan. Not
Oh.
literally with Megan, just in the same building as Megan.
Carpool.
Carpooling.
No, because she works nights. I'll be working days if I get the job.
Oh.
Steven, that means you can't mess up.
Yeah.
You have to be on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Can't be watching your YouTubes at work.
Oh no, the job I'd be doing is a very focused job. Like I can't like slack off at all.
You'd have to meet your numbers,
Quotas.
your quotas. There's rules
Wait.
and regulations.
Do I got a quota?
Oh, yeah. Fuck. No. Well, a loose quota. It's, But like I said, you don't have
I got
much
the Iggy.
to...
Maybe next week I'll.
Oh, yeah, you
next
fellas
week-
are both employed,
Whoop, whoop.
which was not the case last week. But Steve's trying to get employed, better employment.
somewhere else. Yeah,
And
better pay employment.
Better pay. Hey, listen,
I get
better
the
pay's
privilege.
not always the best thing.
I get the privilege of seeing you almost every day. Again.
Well, what shift are they going to send you to?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they don't probably
I was
either.
told one thing, and that hasn't happened once yet, so
Yeah,
who knows?
exactly.
I'll just take it as it comes.
That's what you do.
But, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Having a job.
No, well,
No.
not having a job per se, but having a job where, like, Mel is somehow quasi an authority over me.
Mm-hmm.
So the
That's a
roles
little
reversed
weird.
from AAN. Because weren't you kind of his authority?
A little bit. I mean, he's always been the wild stallion. Kind of lived by his own rules.
I could see myself
As he does the gut roll.
Yeah. I can see yourself as like what are they, a minotaur?
flopping,
A minotaur?
flopping along. Yeah, I could be a cool ass minotaur.
Is that the one with the 4 legs or 2 legs? What's the one with the 4 legs?
Minotaur? No,
And then-
centaur.
That's a centaur.
Let's see.
Is that a centaur?
Yeah,
Yeah, minotaur is 2, I
that's
think.
a horse body man
Yep.
head.
Yeah, I can see that. That would totally be a great Halloween costume for you, actually. Shirts off, tits out. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
That's Miles' next T-shirt.
And then you could like get the ass sashaying behind you. Dude.
Totally hit
Dude.
people with it.
Oh, yeah.
Give him a,
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
give him a fucking tail.
Dude.
It wouldn't be that hard to make either.
No, it wouldn't. Oh, look at that.
So maybe you should get on that.
I should get that's your costume. I already have like 2 ideas for mine.
Yeah, are you going? You're not doing anything for Halloween. Don't
If
bullshit.
the opportunity
What even
arises.
does it fall on?
Thursday.
A Thursday?
Yes.
No, I'll be working.
But if the opportunity arises, I have 2 ideas. There's always costume parties like the weekend before, man.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You
but
got to go
I'm
to
not-
Wagon Wheel for the Halloween
I'm
costume
not
party.
listening.
I know, because you're checking your text messages during the podcast.
Don't even try to shame me.
Oh, it's not shaming because I'm used to it.
Chelsea.
Get used to that.
Is that you saying
Hey,
you
Steven,
multitask?
you're talking.
What are you reading this week?
Me? What did I read? I'm still plugging away at Saga.
Did you pick up anything this week?
I got the new House.
House and Powers.
No, just House.
Oh, that'll come in the same week or
No.
Oh.
Powers will be next. I know it might not be. I think it is Powers. I don't know. I'd have to check the thing. And they had the Farmhand Volume 2 when I went, so I picked that up too.
When does that what's that got you guys are both reading you read two of the volumes?
Coffin Bound?
Oh, no. Gideon Falls.
Getting Falls.
Yeah. Does the third one come out? When's that?
I think sometime in October, I want to say.
That's so long. But by then, I'll be buying comic books again. Because I haven't for like
Because
2
you're
weeks.
employed.
I know. I can't wait for Friday to waste money on comic books. Maybe.
So you're still reading Saga?
Yeah, still plugging away at
See
it.
it there? See
I'm
the
on
bookmark?
like,
He's almost
I
done.
Yeah, I see the bookmark. He's probably like what 2 or 3 chapters left.
Can you... Okay. Question. Can you stop right in the middle of a chapter or book?
I can, but then I'd have to like go back and
Like, there's something in my mind that can't let me. Like,
Can't.
I just can't stop in the middle. I have to see to the end
I
of it.
usually have to try to get. I try to get to the end of one, but if I have to, I'll just get up. I'll leave it, put it down.
I can't do it.
You can. You can do this. Exercise your free will next time with it. Don't be enslaved by your own brain.
No true. I mean, that's some deep shit right there. Because I am enslaved by my own brain. Because I get in my head so much all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Mel.
What are
Tell
you
us
reading,
about
Rob?
it, Rob? Rob, he didn't pick anything up.
I read this here Black Monday Murders on Mel's recommendation.
He didn't like it as much as me. I like the whole like occult,
It's
like
Hickman. I love the occult.
conspiracy theory
I'm
kind
the
of.
darkest motherfucking magic here.
Yeah,
But
the like blood magic. I liked it. The whole.
I
deep
think
into
if
the-
I didn't read House and Powers of X prior
Just because
to
of
this,
the, like,
just because of
language?
the language looking so similar, and then there's like other like parallels in storytelling.
Yeah, but that's Hickman.
Right. I don't know. I haven't read like I want to say the new X-Men is all I've read from him.
You
Besides,
should. All right, you should read Ice Cream Man next.
that's him as well.
No, just.
Okay. So what else? I want to read that recommended Superman.
Superman.
Yeah, remember Brian?
Yeah, I was trying to remember what it was when I
Just
was
ask
there.
him.
Huh?
Just all you gotta do is ask. Oh, well, you were there. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he'll tell us now.
But yeah, I want to read that. I don't know why I want to get into. I do know why I want to get into Superman because Lex Luthor's such a cool character.
I want to read some more DC because I haven't. I've just been reading Image and Marvel, and I want to give like some DC a chance. So
Yeah, I meant to bring my Batman stuff over.
yes, I want to read some
Happy
Batman.
birthday, Batman!
Well, I was thinking about it today because I've never really liked Batman. Like, there's some cool Batman stuff, but like as a character, he's kind of a dick.
That's why you like him.
He's kind
Aren't
of
all rich people?
he's kind of a dick, and
Tony
he,
Stark's a dick. He's rich.
And I don't know. It's just like
Lex Luthor's a dick.
he's
He's
just
rich.
a dude with money, you know, and brains. He's smart, but I don't know. Like,
Damn it.
What? Why the Rays got on two different color socks?
because that's what happens. They're the devil rays, bro.
No, they're not. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
They
I
are.
said, damn it, because it's tied up now.
They are
Yeah.
the Devil Rays.
Sorry.
thought
I
that
got
wasn't allowed.
sidetracked here. What was I saying?
You were talking about Batman.
Batman, and he's a dick.
And DC in general.
But so I want to read some like Superman stuff. I read one Superman. It was I think it was Red Son or Red something.
Oh,
where
when he was bad?
where he would landed in Russia
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah, he's the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
They kind of used that Superman for the Injustice 1 or 2 game.
Okay.
And he was like bad. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it was 2.
Have you seen Brightburn?
It's good.
I want to watch it because I've had a couple of people say.
The roommate said it was good.
It's quick too. Like you can burn through it. Like it's only like a 90-minute movie.
All
I
right.
finally saw Spider-Man: Far From Home. That was really good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I liked
okay.
it.
It was probably
I
like
haven't seen it.
one of my more favorite Spider-Man movies.
I'm gonna rewatch it sometime.
It's
I watched Dark Phoenix.
Dark
I saw
Phoenix,
that
okay.
too. That was
No
bad.
good.
No.
Those actors did not want to
Once
be in that
again,
movie.
they ruined the Dark Phoenix story.
It was. Ugh.
That's
I
That's
was-
one I'm gonna pick up probably. I'm gonna, you know how they have the like X-Men original
Yeah,
re-release,
that one's like
like
40
trade
bucks.
paperback.
Well, yeah. I mean, book-wise, the story is amazing for Dark Phoenix, Jean Grey, but
Yeah.
2 movies
Movie-wise.
about Dark Phoenix, Jean Grey, and they both flop.
Yeah. Well,
It was garbage. It was. Ugh.
so was the last one. Age of Apocalypse, was it?
Well, yeah, because of Age of Apocalypse, they kind of wanted to do.
But that
Dark
movie,
yeah.
I'm just saying
They
that
wanted
movie
to-
was
they wanted
terrible
to-
too.
Apocalypse looked like Ivan Ooze.
I remember watching that movie. Now, granted, I was in an altered headspace while watching it, but it would just seem so cheesy and like crappy special effects and like bad acting or bad writing. I don't know what it was,
Horrible acting.
but it was no good. And it's sad because I love the X-Men.
Well, the guy who wrote Dark Phoenix wrote, like, he was one of the screenwriters for the three.
Well, maybe
previous-
he should stop.
And then he, with Dark Phoenix, was his directorial debut.
Homie, that
But-
was
Yeah.
Homie, that was Scott Summers, man. I can't stand him. He looks like a mannequin.
And it's sad
Yeah.
because
And he's
the
got those pouty lips.
First Class was really good.
Yeah, First Class wasn't too bad. Days of Future Past was okay.
That
Like,
was
it
the
wasn't-
last good one. Yeah,
It wasn't great, but it wasn't too bad. Like, they introduced Sentinels and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was with Peter Dinklage. Good old Dink.
The Dinkster.
What else? What else?
I watched the new Child's Play movie.
Did you like it?
I don't like the way he looks.
I mean, every time I hear Mark Hamill's voice,
Wait, that's Mark Hamill's voice?
yeah, that's Mark
I
Hamill
didn't
playing
know
Chucky.
that.
All I hear is fucking Joker. Like, even when even in Last Jedi, the last Star Wars movie, like, all I heard was like he's talking to Rey, and I'm like, all I hear is Joker, like, teaching her the ways of the Force.
That's pretty funny.
But
it
he
wasn't
is the
half
Joker,
bad.
though.
It was pretty gory, but it wasn't too bad.
But I mean, the originals,
Yeah.
yeah, they weren't great.
And then Megan and I watched the remake of Aladdin, the live action.
Horrible.
It wasn't
Well, I didn't watch the whole thing.
it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. I liked, Will Smith did his own thing, but he did a little bit of a homage to Robin Williams, but he still did his own thing.
Big Genie style.
And then we also watched Toy Story 4.
Dang,
boy.
you just
Yeah,
on a
we went on
movie
a rant.
watching spree.
Yeah, we went on a rampage.
Wait,
Well, I had
did
two-
Megan watch Child's Play?
No. No.
Ay.
I made her watch it, and then so.
What are you gonna do this Halloween? You gotta get her watching some scary shit.
We'll probably go see it too.
Yeah, they're gonna go see it too.
Probably, I don't know. But I mean, she'll be working on that Thursday as well. So if
Is
I do
it
the same
gonna-
thing I did last Halloween, I'll go see a movie instead of hand out candy.
Yeah.
You just turn your light off.
This kid's still knocking your door and make my dogs bark.
Well, I mean, they're
No, when
still
you
gonna
turn
do
your
that.
light off, they don't knock on your door.
No, they do. And sometimes they'll egg you.
Who does that?
Because even your front porch light on, I'll have my one of my room on a light in a room, and it's like, oh, there's someone home.
Fuck it up, Fry.
There's a car in the driveway, and there's a light inside a bedroom. I know they're home.
Yeah. Hey, y'all sleep? Can I get some candy?
Y'all got money
What-
if you don't got candy?
What's the latest trick or treater you've ever got?
130?
What?
No, I'm just making it
I
up.
would
don't
have
know.
punched that motherfucker in the face.
I went and saw Halloween last Halloween, so I wasn't even home for trick or treaters. Like, I got home by like 8-9 o'clock, so they were pretty much done by then.
My grandparents in good old Woodlawn, Maryland, in the ghetto. 11:30 p.m.
What? For word and for real?
For word, for real, on a Thursday. Or on
Damn.
a school night, anyway. Yeah. Pop was not too happy about that shit.
No, I would imagine not.
The hell you doing here 11:30 at night? I ain't got no damn candy. Get the hell out of here.
He said that?
Oh, yeah.
He said that though?
Oh, yeah. And then if he saw you walking down the street after he would have just did that, he would have like, where are you going? You need a ride? It's just the way he was, man.
Just the way it is.
Whatever.
I have been playing Monster Hunter this week. Picked
Yeah?
up the expansion.
You finally
get-
dropped
You
it?
get the DLC.
I did. Oh, I remember why I love that game. Well, like, what is he looking at?
Your cat is on one right now.
I know.
He just killed the paper towels, and now he wants to hit the mic stand.
He's all pissed.
It's all that sleep in that pizza box you got.
Yeah, I've been playing Just Cause 4 still.
Just Cause 4, and you should be playing some Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it's on my Game Pass. I can download and play it, so I
Iceborne?
just don't want to. What?
Oh,
Iceborne?
I mean, I'd have to buy the DLC, but
Oh.
I can play the original game.
you should do it.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
So that means
I
you
don't-
renewed your Xbox Live or PlayStation Live Network, or are you playing it on PC?
No, that's true. Because my friends, and I forgot, I missed them.
Friends.
I missed them. They were all like, "Oh, you're shit, you're back." They were all excited.
But are they like all overpowered than you? Which I mean, that's good though.
Sort of, but I'm catching up pretty quick. You know how it goes.
I've been I played the Messenger all week.
The Messenger.
That's why I didn't really read any comic books. It's so good. It's that Ninja Gaiden like homage to Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
It starts out 8-bit, and then it turns to 16-bit, and then you think you beat it, and then you didn't really beat it, and it turns into a Castlevania, Metroidvania game. So dope.
It's crazy.
A lot of good work in that game.
I'm gonna get it. I'll get
Yeah,
it.
it's cheap. I mean, at most expensive, it's $20, but it has like free DLC, which is like a pretty nice chunk.
This is the box set you got that you're playing.
Yeah, I got the special edition.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Came with the book and
The
some other shit.
Messenger.
Some stickers.
Just Cause 4.
Monster
finished-
Hunter.
I finished Escape from New York, so now I'm on Big Trouble with China.
Oh, you reading it?
Yeah.
Where he gets that thing as a pet?
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that,
He
did
calls him
we?
Pete.
What?
When I watched that a couple weeks ago,
Oh.
and it was like the first time I've watched it since forever.
I love that movie.
That movie's horrible.
What?
So bad.
No.
Yes.
I love it, man.
I'm sure you do. And, you know, childhood nostalgia is a motherfucker. Like Parent Trap. And what's that other one?
Parent Trap's a good movie.
Is that the one where on the cover it was like the babysitter was like climbing up the wall with the kids? What was that one?
I don't
It was
know.
around the Big Trouble in Little China.
Are you talking about Blank Check?
No, it wasn't Blank Check. That's a
Richie
good one.
Rich?
No. It was like what was it? It was one of those babysitter movies where like they go on like an impromptu adventure.
Oh, Adventures in Babysitting.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
That
Yeah.
was a classic.
Never seen it. Just the cover art. Striking.
And then they remade it called The Sitter with Jonah Hill.
I did see that.
Oh, yeah, that's that guy's name. I was trying to remember at work the other day.
My cousin met him.
Huh?
My cousin met him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She loved it.
Oh, good for
He
her.
was filming some movie. Anything else this week, guys?
This week for me, anything else? No. I worked a lot.
You did.
I
I
did.
got employment. Steve got employment.
I worked double employment. At the end of this pay week, I'll have like 30-something hours of OT.
I envy you.
Don't.
No, I could use it right now.
You'll probably get it soon.
I am so tired of peanut butter and jelly.
So tired of peanut butter jelly.
That's why that chicken.
Yeah, I'm
wing,
on that sandwich life right now.
It gets old quick.
Because you guys
Are broke, motherfucker.
are
Well, it's not
broke.
even that. Like because when I was at the eyeglass place, I had an hour lunch break, and now I have a half-hour lunch break at this new job, and I'm like, whew, that time just gets quick.
Yeah, it does.
So I think about like because
Do
Megan
you ever-
and I were thinking about like when we go like I don't know if she went grocery shopping while I'm here or are we going after this, but I was like, oh, I'll just have something that you're having, whatever, like, and I'll microwave it because we have like 6 microwaves in the break room. And
You don't meal prep anymore?
no, we do, but like if I we'll meal prep and then I'll take like a dish to work with me.
A dish.
Yeah.
But I think like the time it'll take to microwave it and then eat it, I'll have like probably 10 minutes to eat the food.
Yeah.
What, you can't eat and masturbate in 10 minutes?
You got a shovel. You eat quick.
Yeah, eating on lunch break only takes me like 5 minutes.
But
10
so
minutes.
that's why
The rest of the time's for like...
just for now I'll be sticking to the sandwiches.
I really don't even eat that much when I'm at work. I drink a lot of water. Food, I'm just thinking, fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck
I need to get that way.
shit.
Rob.
This is why you like Lizzo so much. It's that body positive image.
Body positive? Well, there's two sides to that, man.
Huh?
Body positive, like... 'cause-
Well, yeah, because being obese is bad for your health.
Yes. You can't say it's, sure, love yourself. That's the important thing. Love yourself.
But be healthy.
But you got to be healthy, too. That's part of loving yourself.
Did you get new shoes?
No, these are just, I don't wear these that much.
Yeah, I've always seen like work.
You
type
think he's going to get new shoes when he's broke.
Well, if
I
you
can barely afford gas.
if you broke out some new shoes, like
Let me
some,
tell you
some
about the
old new
electric car.
shoes.
I can barely afford electric. Shit, roommate's paying electric this week.
I'm
Yeah,
living,
like, listen, bro, I just got this job.
I'm living by candlelight. I gotta watch out for those paper comic books I'm reading, so I don't burn them.
No, after I read them, I gotta burn them for light. God damn it.
Got some new Kindle for the fireplace.
Just got, real tight so it lasts long. Anyway.
You guys are a train wreck, man. I
Clash
don't
of
know.
Champions.
Sucked.
Oh. Yeah, it did.
It was 2.5 hours.
Too
Luke
long.
Harper, another half hour. Fiend. Right? That's about
Yeah.
right?
I don't remember anything else. Like, the Revival won the championships.
Yeah. First to hold NXT, Raw, and SmackDown.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yep.
Jigga and Rude got the Raw titles.
Yeah, that was had to happen eventually.
Oh, yeah.
What else happened? I mean, the matches were okay. There was just nothing.
Oh.
It's just another BC pay-per-view. Or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, and Hell in a Cell's the next one. They're building towards that. They're going to have some stuff inside of a cell.
Oh,
A couple matches
Cells
there.
on top of cells.
3 cells stacked on top of each other, getting smaller and smaller, like a rushing nesting egg doll of cells.
It's Stages of Fear, Stages of Hell. What do we call this?
What was that? That was... No, wasn't the stages of... WWE did a Stages of Hell, didn't they? What was that thing where they had the Hell in a Cell and a cage and weapons? What was that?
I don't remember what it was called.
You remember what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
WWE did that.
Yeah.
I know TNA had that where there's like the Monsters Ball.
They kind of did that when they did that Dean Ambrose Jericho thing.
Oh yeah.
But this was like, I forget what they called it. But it was the cell and then the Hell in a Cell. And there was weapons. It's good times. It was only a couple years ago, too. They haven't done it yet back since then. Anyway. AEW.
Yes.
Wednesday Night Dynamite.
Wednesday Night Dynamite
It just rolls.
rolls. I likes it.
It's going to be all right.
NXT was live this week.
That was the winner of the week. NXT. You
What?
were listening to it earlier.
Yeah. I had to rewatch it because I started watching it at home, then I fell asleep right after the women's match.
And then you tried to watch it at work.
No,
Oh.
Io Shirai looked good as
no,
fuck.
I watched it today. I was
Yeah.
watching. I did like a block of wrestling today. Like I watched Raw, then I watched SmackDown, then I started watching NXT, and then I fell asleep right after the women's match.
It's good.
Dream coming up?
No. And there's no coming up, right? It's just would be a different brand.
Is he getting drafted
He could be getting drafted.
to where the big boys play?
Yep.
Raw.
Lesnar's back. Well, that's SmackDown, but
Corbin,
King Corbin.
which after watching that and SmackDown, I'm okay with.
Yeah.
because it just elevates Gable.
That was a fucking awesome match.
That whole story is just to elevate Gable. That's all about the CG there.
Well, and King Corbin.
No, Corbin's just the one that.
Give the man a paper towels.
Um,
It was no, like I said earlier though, this week, the heels.
yeah,
The heels make better King of the Ring.
I was fine with it.
Kane wins the 24/7 title.
Yeah,
I was okay with that too. That was funny.
It was funny. I you know what? That was nonsensical and just like entertainment value, but it was funny.
Yeah.
The whole backstage gender reveal party.
That was dumb.
It was dumb, but it was entertaining. Dumb.
I didn't think
You
so.
didn't like it at all?
No, I think that whole
Yeah,
angle is a train wreck.
To have Rusev come back.
Yeah, with his porn stash.
Rusev looks like a beast.
Yeah, looks like a different person.
He's
almost.
cut so much weight.
Yeah,
Yeah, every time he goes away and then comes back, he's always like different looking. Like he left, like when he first came out, he had no shoes, and he left and he came
Well, that's
back,
because he broke his ankle.
and then he was wearing shoes.
He did you see the picture of Sheamus today?
uh-uh.
He dropped like, I think 30 pounds, and
Damn.
is just fucking shredded. All because Vince made fun of him.
That's what you got to do.
Told him he enjoyed his vacation a little too much.
He went through that big cast treatment.
Ah, what about that?
I hope the guy gets the help he
Yeah,
needs.
that's a shitty situation.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he put himself there, from what I can gather. He was drinking and shit when he probably
Yeah.
shouldn't be drinking.
No, got to know when you can't drink anymore.
Yeah. And he's probably also on some medications. Probably shouldn't be drinking on. Allegedly.
Alleged.
All
So
his
first
demons.
Enzo goes after Janela. Now Cass is going after Janela. Because wasn't Enzo going after Janela at a Blink-182, that Blink-182 Little Wayne show?
Yeah, well, Enzo challenged Janela to a real MMA fight. And then the Blink-182 thing happened. And then whatever the fuck happened with Cass this weekend. But Janela's like, dude, I just want him to get the help he needs. He obviously didn't care. Or he knew what the fuck was up. Like, the dude's fucked up. He needs help. And that sucks. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
a big bitch. Some 7-foot guy that needs some fucking mental evaluation.
7 foot tall, and you can't teach that, mister.
Can't treat that.
Oh, Robert.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't. SmackDown.
Eric Rowan can talk.
Yeah, you can talk.
Who knew?
Who knew? Man could cut a promo.
That's all I got out of SmackDown. Oh,
Can Luke Harper do a southern accent, though?
is Luke Harper even going to be back? Did you kind of pick up the shit show that happened after NXT? NXT, they released like 30 new shirts, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of
yeah,
people
I
that
saw
like
that.
aren't even on TV. Harper hasn't even had one single shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and he was pissed.
But that's part
Rightfully
of the
so,
whole
though.
storyline.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, because wasn't Rowan's whole promo about how nobody respects them, nobody.
It was him.
Yeah, but Harper's with him.
But okay, inside baseball, going back a year or two, Harper made like or like a bunch of guys in the back, Roman, a couple other guys. Cesaro was there, Sheamus, Miz. I know there was other people, but they all got Ziggler was one of them as well. They got Harper shirts made up because he was bitching about it or something. Not as a rib, like a friendly rib.
Yeah.
And here we are, a year or so later. Still no shirt.
Well, he wasn't on TV for months.
True.
Months, Robert.
Anywho.
What are you looking at over there?
It looked like the numbers weren't going, but they are.
I could see you messing it up, and we've
I'm
been
not-
talking for an hour.
We've only been talking for 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
That's it.
That's it? This is a quick episode
Yeah, it
this
is.
week.
It's going to be a quick episode this week. I mean, Hey, you're tired. I'm tired.
I'm tired. He's tired.
Steve.
She's tired. It's okay, Steve. We recognize you for who you are.
Steve,
What's up?
you're Steve.
She wants you to use she, her pronouns.
My shim.
No.
This has been a TRGPM production.